Data out this evening from the U.S. Labor Department shows prices were up 0.2% in July from June and up 2.9% year over year. This indicates the Federal Reserve could be on track for next month. Rena Roy has you covered on what else this means for your finances.
A new report out from the Labor Department shows inflation eased slightly in July, with prices up 2.9% year over year, better than economists expected, and the smallest 12-month increase since March of 2021.
That is a significant improvement. Getting below that 3% marker shows that there is this trend of inflation cooling, that prices aren't going up as fast as they were.
Core inflation, which excludes food and energy, rose 0.2% for the month and 3.2% for the year, in line with expectations. Prices for housing up 0.4% from last month, accounting for nearly 90% of the monthly increase.
In this report, the hands down biggest increase came from housing. 90% of the increase in CPI came from shelter, which mostly includes rent. So that is one of the areas we have seen prices do continue to go up on a monthly basis.
Inflation has slowed for 5 consecutive months, reversing a surge in prices that have been impacting American wallets. Grocery prices rose 0.1%, used cars and trucks, airline fares, and clothing decreased. While price increases have cooled significantly from a peak of more than 9%, inflation remains almost a percentage point higher than the Fed's target rate of 2%. Still, this report signals a good chance of a rate cut next month, which would be the first in over 4 years.
That would, of course, make it cheaper to borrow money for your credit card, take out a new car loan, a new home loan. That would be much needed relief.
This latest inflation data will no doubt help ease pressure on consumers dealing with these high prices. Yet despite the ongoing slowdown, consumer prices are still about 20% higher than 3 years ago. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.